All right, we're back with another round of Hot Topics with Shantae and Joseph. Okay, be honest, have you had enough sugar yet today with all of the ice cream earlier in the show?
Yes.
I thought so.
Get ready, there's more.
My way.
There's more. Peeps, which is basically pure sugar, has dropped multiple new flavors, including tropical bursts. All right, so we've got some we're going to taste test here.
All right.
We've got tropical burst. You know what? I'm looking at these, and I don't know what the difference. I think this is
this might be tropical.
Sparkly berry. Oh, and by the way, these are all newly reformatted in some way or another. They've either got some chocolate on them, or they've changed,
this one
modified,
looks like,
or they're brand
funfetti
new.
is quite tasty. It tastes like funfetti to me.
Okay, which one do you like?
I'm not sure because I don't know how you make a peep good. So I struggled for a moment deciding if I was even going to try it, but
It's
okay.
bunny. Is this might be sparkly berry, this
It's
bunny.
kind of like cotton candy.
You know what? I've got a whole list of the names of these things. Truth is, it doesn't really matter what they're called because I'll never figure out which is which. But, well, let me try. Let me try this one. It's got chocolate.
This is tropical, the orange one.
The strawberry and chocolate one is really good.
This one's coffee.
Okay.
This one's coffee, and as viewers of this show might know from a previous episode, I cannot stand the taste of coffee.
This one,
And now it's mixed with a Peep, so it's like the worst of all worlds.
this purple one is kind of like air freshener. I don't know. I mean, like
amazing.
Air freshener.
I'm not saying I don't eat air freshener, but something
Okay.
about when you bite into it, it smells like air freshener.
You know what? When you do outside working hours, Shantae, that is completely up to you.
You know what? She's right, though. It does.
Okay.
Okay, I want a witness. Thank you.
Yep, you were right.
All right, Joseph, your favorite one before we move on.
I like that chocolate and strawberry. It's quite tasty.
Okay, good. From new Peeps to new babies. Kylie Jenner had a baby in early February, but the baby still doesn't have a name. His name was Wolf, and then she changed her mind. She said, it doesn't really fit him. And I think now it's just like completely up in the air. This poor kid has no name because, it's a Jenner Kardashian thing. You got to have the right name. It's got to be tweetable, right? I mean, so my opinion on this is that you're stuck with your name, and if you don't like it, you can always adopt a new one. It doesn't have to be your legal name. Like my name's James. No one in my life has ever called me James. I'm Jimmy. I'm Jim. I'm whatever. And if I wanted to be, Tim or Ray or Hey You, I could do that too if I wanted to.
Yeah, names can change.
But you can't just leave a kid with no name.
I'm on. All right. So two things.
Yeah.
One, if his name was Wolf, and I feel like Wolf's that's a little bit of a it's like an aggressive
Yeah, it's aggressive,
name.
yeah.
And if he's a very calm baby, then maybe I'd be like, you know what? You're not a wolf. I don't see that. So I do think he needs a name soon because I think maybe around 6 months or so, a baby can start to recognize said name that you've been calling them. So I think she has 2 more months before he has to have a name.
Ridiculous.
And then we go from there. If he makes it to 6 months with no name, then I think we have a problem.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's too
first
long.
of all, wolves are beautiful animals, and they're not all that aggressive.
Look, I don't-
They have to eat, of course, but I think Wolf is a great name, and that kid may have been a gift to that child to be named Wolf.
Right, you're right.
They grow into it, right?
And I don't want any wolf lovers to call me. I love animals and all creatures.
Okay. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. Very good disclaimer there. Joseph, you don't get to weigh in on this because your name is Joseph.
I know.
27 years after,
Sure.
I have nothing against Joseph.
27.
27 years after her death, Selena's family is releasing a new album of her music. Some of it is digitally altered to make her sound like she did at the height of her fame. So she recorded 3 songs at the age of 13 that are on this album, and her brother is the producer of this album, and he took those songs and he altered the voice so that it's deeper, I guess. So instead of, I love you, it's, I love you. I think it's weird, honestly. Why can't you just say it's 13-year-old Selena and celebrate that?
We had a big debate about this in the New Day office because I felt strongly this should not have happened because they're changing her voice. It's not her voice. And as an artist, did she sign off on that? You know, she
Right.
hasn't been with us for a long time, which is so sad. But, you know, other artists who live for a really long time, towards the end, they might give instructions on how they want their future music to be released, but I don't think she probably did that. So for me, it feels like it might be kind of messing with her artistic vision.
I think so too. Shantae, what do you think?
I don't mind it because there's so many Selena fans. Like she had the Selena Mac line that came out a few years ago. So I think this is a special treat for the fans. And nowadays, especially newer artists, people are using autotune and all types of different things that type of alter voices. So I don't see a problem with changing
What if I
it.
came on the news set and I did the traffic report, but in a deeper voice than you're doing it? Would that be fair?
I think so.
Is it even relevant?
Look, I'm
It'd
like,
be
what?
weird. People would watch that, by the way. Also big in the 90s, Kmart. Remember Kmart? After another round of closures this weekend, there will only be 3 locations left. Are you sad to see the stores going away like this? To me, it's like the death of an elderly celebrity that you didn't know was still alive in a way. But we're losing Kmart. We're losing the last remnants of Kmart.
Well, I have a lot of fond memories of shopping at Kmart in Spokane with my mom when I was little. We would go, I feel like, every week. But to be fair, with a lot of things that people are very nostalgic about and they're sad that they're leaving, ask yourself, when is the last time you went to that place?
Great.
So
great point.
I haven't been to a Kmart in probably like 15 years.
Yes.
So, you know.
It's like people get all excited and upset about a show that got canceled. And it's like, when's the last time you watched
actually
it?
haven't watched it, exactly.
I love the first season. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, I guess. Okay, attention Kmart shoppers. There are no more Kmart shoppers. Thanks for spending time with us today. Remember, you can check out our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. I'll be on Evening tonight at 7:30 right here on King 5. Go out and enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.